Let's start off this guide with the least favorite shield. You don't have to know much about it. I'm just gonna tell the disadvantages and advantages. First of all, he has a PMM and a GSH. I would recommend the PMM because it's a revolver that reloads really fast and has the best hipfire shield in the game and the best damage. Right now, I'm telling my friend is telling me how what he sees, like what body parts he sees from me. Right now he sees my leg moving to the right, like my leg is exposed from the left from my side, and he's shooting at it. And the most frustrating thing is you are not covered if you look at your enemy like this. My friend sees my right leg from my side out, like it's like poking out, and he sees my head. He can shoot my head easily right now. Like it's a pretty not big hitbox, but he could like hit it if he recoil controls. If I look at his head from this distance, he still sees my head, but it's more covered. But my legs are a bit exposed. So my tip is, you can really like you can move slowly forward to your enemy with the shield, but don't let him much time or you will like just see, oh wait, I can shoot his head, or like yeah, you like don't. I often do with Blitz. I often like cover more my legs than my head, and then I just stand up so the enemy can't like shoot my head anymore. The most of the time you have to stand up so you don't get headshot. Like you have to switch. You don't give the enemy the time to shoot at your vulnerable spots. Like, and then yeah, you would just die. The great thing about Fuze is, and the best thing, what is like fun, he can fuse. He can play like tactical, with like his fuse charge and a hard breach and breach. And you have to take advantage of the PMM with the like smallest hipfire accuracy from all the shields. Um, you can also drop shot with it, and it will work out from like a farther distance. And yeah, as you can see in the clip right now, look how small my hipfire accuracy is. If I went for like a drop shot, and then yeah, I could just hit him easily with my like 2 shots. I can say that if like the enemy wants to knife you, you can just angle your shield 90 degrees of the enemy away. Then he will not see much of your then your whole body is covered, but you have to duck or stand up if he's close or a bit farther away. If he's a bit farther away, you can duck and you have everything covered if you angle your sheet 90 degrees away from the enemy. Enemies farther really close, you have to stand up so he doesn't headshot you over your shield. Yeah. Now I will show you an example. If you face a clash and Oryx, don't get surprised like me in this clip. And you have to surprise the enemy first, you know. Like you're always in a defensive position if you play a shield, but you can always switch to the offensive. Now I'm not getting surprised in this clip. I'm gonna peek it slowly while standing so he doesn't headshot me. I pre-fire because you have to pre-fire a lot with the shield. I pre-fire this too. Look how fast I can reload. And there's a clashing and an Oryx. I wait for the Oryx and knife him. He can, like, I always win the knife fight if he wants to ram me. I just have to press thing. I get offensive here. I prefer that because everybody wants to throw a C4 at a shield. And then I look, he's gonna peek, I pre-fire it with, and then I see to my right. I get defensive, and my teammate gets the job done. This is how you play shield. Offensive, and from defensive to offensive. Now I will show you a trick with the shield you can do if somebody wants to knife you shield away. But you need a pretty good timing for that, but the enemy can't do anything if you time it right. You will see in this clip that I will show you right now. He knifed me, he knifed my shield, but at the exact moment I pressed triangle to put my shield on my back, and look, he was still in animation while I did that. Now I'm gonna do the Blitz guide. Shields are probably the most difficult operators to play in this game, like Montagne or Fuze. But it's also rewarding too if you mastered it completely, like, you know, all the things you need. So you probably ask me now, why should I use Blitz ever? That's a good question. If you like, I'm gonna tell you why. Blitz, in my opinion, you can use for like rushing down, like you can just hunt down roamers pretty quickly, faster than Jackal. Like you can just go clear like Garage, for example. You break this door open, and then you look left, right. If there's somebody left, right. Okay, nobody. Okay, and now we go here. There's from nobody. Somebody's in front of me. I aim. Nobody's flashing. Okay, nobody in the corners, and I go here. You can just run blindly in, and you can just search the enemy. If you see one, oh, he's shooting my feet, angling down. Or maybe your feet ain't going up, and you have to angle shoot up. Okay, where is he? Okay, there's the one guy. The most enemies that hide in corners want to kill Blitz. Or, like, if they want to kill Blitz, you have a 1v1. And Blitz excels at 1v1 close quarters combat. Because, first of all, he has a flash. And he has hipfire accuracy, and he has a shield. By the way, if somebody knifes you, you can just hang your shield away. Let's test on the cells. You angle like this, like you only see his feet. Okay, I missed that knife. And if you want to counter knife, you can counter knife. But it's difficult to play. There was the counter knife. You saw? He knifed my shield and you heard the sound, and I won the gunfight, the knife fight. You can just do that too, if somebody wants to knife you. So, those quarters are the most effective. Like in close quarters, the shields are the most effective. But if somebody's like here, far away, you can just go like up to them like this. It's a bit boring, but yeah, slowly and steady, you know, once in a race. You can just go near them. And if you like know someone's back there and somebody's here, then you can just smoke off the line of sight and push that guy here and do a 1v1 fast and kill him fast. The best thing you have to do with Blitz is to get 1v1s. Yeah, if there were like two roamers, you know, you can just roam them up, down. So, the second thing what Blitz is good, pushing highly contested areas, like bunker. You go here. Okay, I see. Oh my god, there's a mirror and a smoke. I drawn it out. There's a smoke, and there's a line of sight, and there's a door open. Like in this case. And then I asked my teammate to stand here and watch the door because I'm gonna push that smoke. Before that happens, I smoke off the mirror so he doesn't see anything. Maybe he wants to see also C4, but I'm long gone when we do that. Okay, then I go. And then watch for the smoke, maybe he's laying down with a shotgun. I block him, I flash him, and then from this point on, he can't do anything now. I just finish him off. Like, but I only aim and kill him if I'm out of his sight line where he can shoot me. Or like, you know, wait, like he's laying down, flash, Maybe he's looking now at this direction. I go away of his like shoot, like his line, like his where he's aiming at, and kill him, finish him off. And then there's a hole. And then there's the bomb. Maybe somebody's peeking me from a bomb. Then I just wait and I think what I can do, like spot enemies, so I can know what to do. I just smoke off then the bomb, and then push that guy that is hiding here. And then yeah, then I won the round basically if I did that. And then what if smoke wasn't here at all? Then I would ask my teammate to pre-fire this because there's a mirror window. And I smack it down, and my guy that pre-fires maybe gets the mirror because she wants to throw a C4 at me. And then we got the mirror window. Then I look if we can pre-fire somebody. And then I got pillars. Oh my god. Then I got pillar. Someone's at backstairs, someone's behind there. I smoke off pillar. I flash him, maybe that guy wants to peek, no he doesn't. So I finish him off. And then I got pillar. So easily. I just smoke off and I got a 1v1. Somebody's pillar, I can just hipfire him because I hipfire them because a teammate can stand here and cover him, a teammate can stand here and cover him out here. Many things they can get shot from. That's why only aim down side if you're sure that you will kill him and you have the least risk to get headshotted. You don't want to get headshotted. You want to use your life to like to make the most of it with Blitz. Yeah, that second team Blitz excels at. You can just come in and clear out the roamers fast. And the third team what Blitz can do, he can be a lone wolf. He can just push alone and he doesn't need a mate for it. Fourth thing you can do is be a cover for your teammates. Or be like a meat shield. Not a meat shield, but you just go in first. And oh my god, teammate clear, you can come with me. Okay bro, teammate clear, you didn't die. And then I die here. And the teammate knows we can go in there, like, or there's an enemy. And then yeah, my ace that was behind me saved me. Like no, I saved him because I've gone in first. Yeah, that's the fourth thing he used to pick it up. Sorry. What else you can do? That's the four things why he's so good, or what he can do really well. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you the do's and don'ts of Blitz. Never vote. Why? Because you vote like this. The enemy sees this, like you're voting like this, so your head is exposed. You don't see it now, but when we sub things, it's not important that the operator sees what he's doing right now. If you vote, the enemy sees why you are voting the thing with aim down sights. Yeah, that's why you don't vote. Never go from down to up, always from up to down. Like you go like this. The enemy can see much, like you have to angle up so he doesn't headshot you. Yeah, and you have to duck. Always go from up to down, so you can just cover your shield and you have the high ground, you know. And it's much more hard to hit your head if you like have the high ground because of your shield. Yeah. What should never do with this? Don't aim down sight without doing like action. Like don't let the enemy surprise you. You surprise yourself. Like you wanna like, oh my god, there's an enemy. Okay, I peek. Wrong. You don't peek this. It's so risky. If you wanna peek, then flash first, like flash and then peek. So he's like confused, you know? Yeah. That's good where Blitz is good at like why you should do it and not do it. Okay, what should not you not do Blitz is like never take a C4. Like please try to avoid the C4 because they do a lot of damage. And if the C4 comes, look at the C4 down so you take the least out of like the least damage. Yeah. And you can, like, if you want, you can do, like a turtle plan with Blitz too. That's not wrong too. You can, like, race your drone with Blitz, like, go on an objective and drone out, you know? So you don't need drones with Blitz, because you can just, okay, nobody in corner, okay, nobody in blue room, nobody in this corner. Okay. Right, left, nobody. Right, left, nobody. Left, nobody. In this corner, nobody. Nobody in this corner. Nobody here, nobody here, nobody here. Yeah. Like you can do the like clear out the rooms that fast. What you can do more too is you can like a way to attack the enemy. It's like prone. You can just prone. Like enemy shoots it, like you wanna peek and then you prone and like drops a hit by him. Let's say the enemy was right here, he would have died easily. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 shots that could have hit him. Or did hit him. Let's test on a terrorist. If I find one terrorist. There it is. Right. There's the first one. There's the second one. You can just drop shot the people. Like it's a tactic, not a broken shit. But be careful. The enemy can just shoot at you and do it. And you are dead. And another don't that you have to remember with Blitz. Be patient. Like if there's like one guy right now and you go in for him and peek him or like blitz him, somebody can ambush you from there. Be patient. Or like be safe, like run out there or something. So you don't get ambushed. The enemy, like I said, don't get surprised, surprise them first. And you can win, and you can scare them. The ways how you attack with Blitz. If you are like aimed on sight, peek from the left instead of the right. Why? Because if you peek left, they only see your left shoulder, not the right shoulder, your head, and your legs are a bit more covered. And if you do like left, like that, your left leg is covered, your right like shoulder, the right shoulder is exposed, and they can see your head, but your right leg is more exposed. If you do this, everything is more exposed. They can shoot multiple things. So always put from the left. And if enemies in front of you and you want to peek because you want to, then you can do some maneuvers so he does like get confused. Maybe do this, and then go left. Lean right and then duck and go left. Like that and kill him. And then you have an advantage. Like he gets confused and you surprised him by like doing mind games. Now some examples what you can do with Blitz. 2 people in drums that were called out to me. I look what the situation is and then what I can do in the situation. I look and I go up again, but I'm up. I smoke down the hallway so I can push drums. He's out of ammo, so I push him. I see two, I flash Mozzie and kill the castle first, and then the Mozzie. You'll see, I can do 1v2s and push in a room and clear it easily out. I remind my teammate, and then the last one is down the hallway. And then I kill him like this with a drop shot because it's faster than aiming down sight, you know. Now let's move on to the next clip, what you can learn from it. And it should be not right now, and boom. I go in toilets because it's a good spot to go in, and then I clear out a bit downstairs. Vigil, he throws some contact at me, I flash him. He was coming, but his contact nade saved me, and so I get both of them. I aim down sight because, yeah, they didn't expect because they wanted to C4. Down the hallway, I try to pre-fire him out of him, like maybe I catch him. Then I decide what I can do now. Maybe he's gonna peek again. No, he doesn't. I look if there's someone in this room. No. Okay, I look if there's somebody in this corner. People hide in corners often. I look drums. Okay, nobody's peeking. And I look if somebody's in the corners. And I saw one in the corner and he missed luckily. A bit lucky there, but I noticed him. Then I look what can I do here. I break the barbed wire. I look where the enemies are, what I can do in the situation. Somebody's behind the bar. And I get near him, my teammate is giving me fire. So I can sneak up on him, and I did sneak up on him. Then the guy's at the window. I hunt him, he's at the things. He knifes me, I angle, and I knife him because, yeah, it was faster than aiming down sight. That's how you clear out. That's how you do a 4K with Blitz. I'm a lone wolf, I don't need teammates, but if I have teammates, they can just give me some covering fire to the enemy, and he's dead. Now I show you a really nice trick what you can do if they knife you. Look how I shot. I pressed triangle.
Okay.
He couldn't get out of animation.
Ja, was?
And he,
Man hört da sogar meine Schüsse, das ist ein
yeah.
richtiger Videoclip, ja.
He cannot do anything. He just gave one shot and I
Man hat sogar
was
meinen Schuss
already
gehört. Soll
shooting
ich
at
mal
him.
meine,
Now a clip where I survived and did the right decisions fast because I used my shield really effectively. As there's smoke of the rotation, so we can look to the right. Monty takes the C4 from me. I take out the Melusi gadget from my mate. I try to peek with him, with my Monty. He dies. I counter knife the Melusi you saw. And then I try to get the bandit. I drop shot and I got him. And then I flash the Thunderbird, I get her. I fastly run to the other guy because I want to cover him. Unfortunately the Thunderbird gets healed. They didn't hit me because I ducked. Now I know that Giga is pushing, I finish him off fast. But I didn't get the other one. You see? I was really fast and the enemies couldn't get me. Okay, welcome to the Monty guy. In my opinion, Monty is the best shield operator in this game. Or where you can do much with him. So first of all, Monty is max C tier in the most tier lists. And yeah, and often F tier for some reason. Because they don't think this operator is good, but I'll prove them wrong now. So, Monty, why should you use him? First of all, Monty has an extendable shield, a revolver and a P9. Both are really good. And smokes to block line of sight so he gets some 1v1s. Monty has 125 health, which is good too. He can take a lot of C4s. And yeah, if you wanna be, if you try to team with your Monty, the person why.
with Monty, you can push aside, be a total point, get to positions where you normally can, and then be behind enemy lines and then bring confusion, and they have to pay attention to you. Except, like, if they don't pay attention to you and you kill them and you aim down sight and kill them, hey, then they're dead because they didn't pay attention to you. Like, maybe I go in front now. I see Monga, there's somebody. Okay, and then there's somebody, and then the teammates kill him. I peek with my teammates, so maybe they wanna peek me instead of my mate. And then mate, kill him, and then kills them, we both him out. Like a 2v1 easily won because we coordinated. Then maybe here some two people here. One is backstairs. I try to get behind the one. And I'm here. And then maybe somebody trying to the whole time. And my teammates want to push. They tell me I push now, and then I try to get him. I get close to him, the guy pillar, until he runs away. And he often does. And he doesn't pay attention to me the whole time. I kill him. Wow, man. Yeah. The full distraction is Monty, like a pure confusion. This is a teamwork operator. You can play lone wolf with him, but it's not effective as Blitz. Like in Blitz you can flash, but with Monty you can't. Monty needs a teammate to be good, really good. But you can play lone wolf with him too. Like maybe you have like heartbeat chicks. You can go attic and get the bandits from like below because you have a revolver and and then you go attic if you are like a Twitch or like not Twitch, like a Ash. And then you are two anti-frag operators, like no one like Ash anti-frag. And you can just go attic and easily do pressure from there. Most people think if Monty is here, there's a teammate behind him. That's why they don't push at all you. That's why they don't push you. But if they push you don't mind that. Try to waste their bullets. And if I don't, then then go to the M down side. And the most thing I use with Monty is I dropped it off. Okay, he doesn't anymore. I'm near enough, and I just drop shot him. Drop shotting is really good with Monty because you have a revolver. It's really fast and really unexpected, and you have to react fast. Maybe the guy is like aiming at your head the whole time, and you drop it, and then he has to pull down really hard, fast. Yeah. With Monty, you can post plan like somebody, like it doesn't have an example, but somebody is right. I'll show you. Let's go to this. My teammate is planting that. C4 comes, lands here. I go from my teammate, and he survives the C4 if he has at least 61 HP. He will survive the C4 no matter what, because my shield blocks the C4 and saves him. Yeah. That like you can do that with Monty too. Protect your mates. Or you can do like a tactical, like in real life you do that. Somebody's behind you and we go slowly forward. If enemy peeks, I'm a mirror window for my teammate behind me, and he just free fires because he sees through my windshield. And like we go forward, and if C4 comes, I can just bounce the C4 back so my teammate doesn't die behind me. And we go forward, and so on. We can just go slowly forward, and he can use me as a mirror window. Like I'm a moving mirror window, literally. And the enemies can't do much if that guy behind me doesn't want to peek them. Yeah. By the way, if you play Monty, be careful. Like, like you know, you do this. If you unextend, your face is exposed for a little second. That's why you angle like enemy there. You do this. Angle like this. Why? Because you get your gun out and like you up where the peaks, like his head is exposed to the right because he gets his gun out. That's why you do that. Yeah, you have to look like that to avoid getting headshotted while unextending. By the way, if someone smacks your shield, just angle like this. Angle like in that way, so he does only see your feet. Like you only see your feet. Angle like this, and then he won't get you. And duck. And if you want a counter knife, you have to react to his knife. Like if you know he's gonna knife, then don't don't look in the future and knife earlier. Just react to his knife. Like if you play Mortal Kombat 11, you see somebody like maybe he wants to grab you, and then you do a counter attack. You know, you avoid it or do something like that. You react to it, not you don't like look in the future and react to it earlier. You know, you react to his knife. Then you will 90% of the time get the knife and he won't kill you. Like, yeah. If I did it too early, he would have just knifed me through the shield. Not through the shield, but then my shield wouldn't be in front of me and he could have knifed me easily. Yeah. Like I said, you can be a mirror window, you can push sides, you can confuse the enemy, do easily 2v4 once. You can get in powerful positions and push the enemy, like scare the defenders away from you, because nobody wants your 2v1, right? But you can do it easily with Montagne. Another tip, while you do like all things that I said, effectively Montagne, at least don't let the enemy use your shield. So use the shield so they get your mates behind you. Always like give them two directions to pay attention from. Maybe someone's here and looks there, and then I see him and I go away, and then maybe he wants to pay attention to me now. He shoots them, and then I quickly revolver and kill him. So my team is covered. Oh, that guy wants to peek right now, then I just block the door for him. But don't let the enemies use you as a mirror window. People behind Monty will often team kill you because they're in coordination, you know? They don't know what the Monty will do. As well as the guy in front of you. The guy doesn't know that you're communicating. The guy will never know what the plans you have. You have to communicate with your teammates what Monty will do now, and then you can kill that guy in front of you because he doesn't know how coordinated you are. Yeah, pay attention to that. Do's and don'ts of Monty. You can go up the stairs easily with your shield extended. You can go down, your shield extended. You can never get 2v1, like never like two people in here, they knife you. Try to get a 1v1 fast. Like use them, like let them be in front of you. Like they don't, like maybe 2 people here, 1 there, 1 here, and then you get like in that line of sight that behind him just sees his teammate and he doesn't see me, and then you knife that guy that's in front of you, and then yeah, the enemy will notice like, oh my god, he knifed my friend, but in that time that he noticed that, he will not shoot at my head because my teammate, his teammates in front of him, and he can shoot him in the back. Yeah, if you are Monty, try to block C4 so somebody's behind you. Like C4 like I'm behind this door, C4 comes, and right now somebody's behind me. I go forward and block the C4, like bounce off the C4 on that side, so my teammate doesn't die. You are the shield for your team, and you have to take the damage. Your first priority is your teammates, then yourself. Okay? Okay, now how you defend yourself with Monty. Like how you kill. Like I said, always lean to the left. And never peek around the corner with Monty, because they will see like the shield that sticks out to the right, you know? And they will react to it as like they will react to, oh my god, Monty is right now standing, and they will just aim head level. Yeah, if you know you want to win me one, then try to confuse the enemy, like faking peek to the right. Drain as much ammo from your enemy as possible, and then decide whether you will peek or not, or like commit or not. If he has like 10 bullets, then it's more difficult to kill you. Like, yeah. Yeah, that's what you do. Drain the enemy's ammo. You can do mind games with your shield. So, like, you can drain ammo with your shield too. Like, maybe they will, okay, peek, okay, no, okay, again, peek, okay, no. Mind games, dude. Mind games. Always mind games. Confuse the enemy, get into the enemy set, and don't let him think. Don't let them think, okay? If they cannot think, they will like play from reflexes. And reflexes, you can use it to your advantage. Like if you bring chaos into the enemy's head, he will not know what to do. Like, example, I'm on Fuze. No wait, here. Somebody's there. I peek him. You cannot get the guys. Maybe some people are planting there. I'm with somebody in here, and then I make confusion, so I distract him. Yeah. Okay. And the best thing is, if you are facing 2 people, you can confuse them more. Like here we are here. And then I will peek. Like the teammates here wants to peek, and then I peek, and then my teammate decides whether he's gonna peek or not. Like I'm gonna tell him, oh god, he's confused. He's confused, mate, peek him. And then the teammate peeks him and we get them both. Because the guy cannot decide whether someone's coming around the corner or Monty's gonna commit to the peek. Yeah, okay, now I'm gonna tell you how to attack with Monty, like how to defend yourself. Let's send some terrorists. One terrorist. Maybe we get safe to here. Oh my god, someone's back there. Okay, 2 people. Alright. Okay, drop shot and fast, and then look away because my shit's on my back. Drain your ammo, drain your ammo. I drained their ammo and they died.
Okay, there's a perfect situation how to use Monty effectively with him teammate. Twitter's right now behind me and he's using me as a mirror window. Somebody's in connector and he gets them because I'm the mirror window. I'm constantly calling out what I see. Constantly what I see. My teammate tries to get some safe kills and then we will do some like a offensive move. We think what we can do right now. I'm telling him I will smoke the long desk if there's a good moment for it. And we are waiting. Somebody's coming from behind. Twitch is gonna get him. And then I will smoke off the long desk now. I'm smoking off the long desk. Now I'm trying to get into a good position while carrying my teammate from yellow door. And then dog. Okay, now is a 1v2. I have to get like Dog and Aruni in the same line of sight, right in front of me, so they kill each other. I try to get him, and I got the Aruni. I reload, but I angle my shield so he only doesn't see my head. And then now we run. What I do is I drop shot. And I clutched around with the drop shot. That's how you clutch around with Monty. I drop shotted, but was a good run. I didn't want to risk it with aiming down side. The drop shot was more unexpected and more likely to hit because, yeah, I was close to him. Yeah, that's how effective it is if you are a moving mirror window.
Digga, aber du hast die letzten beiden so gebumst.
I only survived because my knowledge and my decisions in this game. I try to get to pulls so I confuse them so my teammates can easily take them out. But and there's somebody over there, like Jäger, who could have killed me. I angle my shield while he knife. He wants to escape, and I notice and I knife him. And Fuze runs away. I take that C4. I decide to because it would be much slower. I try to finish him off, couldn't. I take that Legion trap. Legion pushes me. I angle my shield and he doesn't hit me. He dies from my mates. And then there was pulls and instantly do that. Now from their perspective. Let's look what Jäger saw. Jäger knifes me. I angle my shield perfectly, didn't saw much. And I knife him, he couldn't do anything there. He saw the C4. Now the Legion comes at once I help his pulse mate. I would have died if I didn't look up there, you saw? Now what did he saw? He didn't see much of me. You saw that? He couldn't kill me because I did a great move. I angle my shield. So now I'll show you what I mean with pushing a room and clearing it out. I'm gonna smoke off the line of sight at the door because yeah, why not? And I go in. I try to knife Legion, I did. Castle almost shot his mate, but I got him. I got 2 now, and now we are free to go. Like this room is clear, and I killed 2 people. Now I try that the glass going to. I'm waiting. Maybe I can look what is in there. I don't want to go on the frost net. I smoke there, like unexpected spot. Okay, I plant an unexpected spot. I hear C4, I go safely. And now I plant. I have a glass covering me. Now I decide to go in the offensive mode. And then I peek. And then, yeah, I got 2. And my teammate finished off the last.
Op 4 eliminated. Friendly mission success.
Now the lonely Montagne. Montagne, like I said, can be good on its own too, without a mate.
The diffuser is
Right
no
now,
longer in your
I'm going to the objective. I don't know why it's so free. The mirror was didn't show me because she killed Sledge. Now I back off because I don't know much now. Somebody, they were in the room and couldn't do much. I try to gain more information. Maybe it's not the right moment to strike. That's why I don't attack her right now. I skirt her off with the unextend and detonate C4. Like I was said, there was on Spire there was one guy. I hear somebody behind me. I threw a smoke so I have more cover. Like I can confuse them. I try to shoot it down, but I heard him. And now he's behind me and I block all of his shots. She's coming to the smoke, I hear her. I knife her. One guy too, and she got killed. Two people with knives because I threw the smoke there. That's how useful smokes are. Now the echo. He somehow shoots my right arm. I heard it coming, so I didn't peek.
4 last operator standing.
I hear him like going into the drone at there, but I get him. I hear him behind me. I try to let him know that I wanna plant, but I actually don't have the bomb. I try to pre-fire the whole time.
Op 4 eliminated.
If you
all
wanna peek
friendlies.
around the corner, then pre-fire. And I died because yeah, I peeked too often. I should have just played it safe. If I ducked there, I would have survived. Now a clip where
Karl, nade mal vor
teamwork
mir. Schnell,
is the key.
nade einfach vor mir. Ich die ganze Zeit vor mir.
My friend kills him
Ja,
down
genau,
me. Now we try to
Da,
nade.
jetzt ist er da hinter dem Dings, in der Ecke, in auf Pink.
I call him out, I mark
Nice, und
him,
noch einen willst, Dog ist vor mir.
and he dies.
Dog.
Now we try with the
genau auf
second
mich
one.
naden. Nade mich, nicht mehr, er ist
I
genau
tried
vor
to
mir.
block
Guck, wo ich
him.
hingucke. Guck, wo ich hin. Ah, so schlecht.
I'm calling out him
Abi.
constantly,
Operator standing.
but I don't get him. Yeah, that's a nice clip. Now a 1 vs 3 with a Monty. What? This is a nice clip because it shows what I can do. I try to pre-fire kill him. I hear C4. I reload while covering my back. I angle my shield and pre-fire. I angle my shield and reload. 3 people. I try to peek him up to contact nade. I decide to extend.
Op 4 last
Kill him
operator.
first. Duck. If I didn't duck, he would have headshot me. Fastly. Oh shit. Oh my god. Fastly going to the objective, but didn't work out. Now I go into A on a plan. He thought I was coming around the corner, but I didn't. So I smoke off and plant. I'm listening. I thought I want to confuse him with my shots. I try to listen.
Protected at all costs.
I tried my feet, but didn't finish me off. Now I'm gonna get to the door. I'm gonna make him scared, like I wanna peek. I'm angling my shield.
Du ekelhafter, Alter. Aber nice.
I'm mind gaming him. Hiding what he's gonna do. Okay, I have just 2 bullets. I fake my aim and I commit.
Nice.
Op 4 eliminated.
Der
Alter,
hat
das
ja
war
immer
eine.
ganz zerrissen, Alter.
I was in a corner.
Warte, bin ich ganz
By
nah
the way.
dran.
Du bist unter.
By the way, you can
Ein bisschen
survive
zurück. Ja, so ist
a
perfekt.
C4 with Montagne
Okay,
hab
noch mehr.
while someone's standing behind
Okay,
you.
ist gut.
Even when he's
Okay, lass
ducking
es, wenn ich stehe.
and you're standing behind him.
Oh, ich überlebe trotzdem.
Danach okay, wenn du es schaffst.
Now a
Okay.
trick that is really OP. Look at this.
Ich hatte
I
keine
put my
Chance,
shield
ich hab
away
abgedrückt, es
right
gar
as
Digga,
he
was
knifed
zum
me.
Fick, Digga?
It's like a other way of counter
Guck mal,
knifing.
hast du gesehen, ich war noch eine Animation,
Ja, hab
Digga.
ich gesehen.
Junge. Okay,
Oh mein Gott! Jetzt versuch mich zu töten.
okay.
Ich werde dann direkt schießen, wenn du das gemacht hast.
Ist verkacke ich.
Oh mein Gott, das ist mindestens eine Sekunde, die ich nichts machen kann.